It all began on August 30th, 2020, the night Roman Reigns captured the Universal Championship at Payback. That night marked the dawn of the Tribal Chief era. Over the next 3 years, Roman systematically dismantled WWE's top stars, cementing his dominance and reshaping the landscape of professional wrestling. Meanwhile, Seth Rollins carved his own path, winning the World Heavyweight Championship in 2023. But always finding Roman's shadow looming large over his accomplishments. Kevin Owens and Drew McIntyre were no strangers to Roman's games either. Owens, the eternal rebel, and McIntyre, a man on a redemption arc, both had scores to settle. And then came Cody Rhodes, the prodigal son, returning to WWE in 2022 with one goal: finishing the story his family started. But the biggest twist of all, CM Punk's return in late 2023. The voice of the voiceless wasn't just back for nostalgia. He came to disrupt everything. These events set the stage for what could become WWE's ultimate endgame. In the ever-changing landscape of WWE, alliances are forged, betrayed and reborn. But what if the next chapter isn't just another storyline? What if the endgame is here? A 6-man tag team masterclass featuring Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, CM Punk versus Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Drew McIntyre. We're about to take a ride into what could be WWE's most intense, emotional, and game-changing feud yet. Let's break it down step by step. Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, the longest reigning champion of the modern era. For over 3 years, Roman has been the undisputed center of WWE, but lately the cracks are beginning to show. Roman's been playing chess while the rest of us are playing checkers. But you know what happens when the board flips over? Chaos. And chaos is exactly what's brewing. Roman Reigns' return signals the reignition of rivalries with 3 men who refuse to bow down: Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Drew McIntyre. These aren't your typical heels or babyfaces. Owens, Rollins, and McIntyre represent rebellion. They're angry, they're justified, and they're ready to tear down the system Roman has manipulated for years. But here's the twist. Cody Rhodes, the golden boy of WWE's new era, isn't the hero he appears to be. Cody's not a good friend or a good man. He's a politician. Think about it. Cody grew up under Randy Orton's tutelage and legacy. He's learned the art of manipulation from one of the greatest heels in WWE history. He's not John Cena. He's not your pure babyface. Cody is a strategist, a homelander in disguise, if you will. And that set the stage for one of WWE's most shocking heel turns. And then there's the wild card, the voice of the voiceless, CM Punk. Punk's return isn't just about nostalgia, it's about unfinished business. His history with Paul Heyman, his grudges with Roman Reigns, and his unpredictable nature make him the ultimate X Factor. But here's the kicker. Punk's no team player. He's an opportunist. Imagine Punk reluctantly teaming with Roman and Cody, only to flip the script when it suits him. On the other side, you have the misunderstood trio. Owens, Rollins, and McIntyre aren't here to play nice. They're here to dismantle the system. I'm done with this. Roman, Cody, all of it. We're taking back what's ours. Each of these men has personal stakes in this war. Kevin Owens has been burned too many times by fake friends. Seth Rollins is tired of living in Roman's shadow. And Drew McIntyre? He's a man fighting for redemption after years of being overlooked. And now, we get to the twist that changes everything. Cody Rhodes turns heel. Cody's story has always been about finishing the story. But what if finishing the story means rewriting the rules? Cody's heel turn would mark the birth of the Nightmare Factory, a faction built on ambition, manipulation, and ruthlessness. I didn't come back to WWE to play by the rules. I came back to build an empire. This feud isn't just about 6 men. It's about factions. It's about the future of WWE. The collision of these factions could create ripple effects across every division, every championship, and every storyline in WWE. So why does WWE need this feud? Simple. Long-term storytelling. This isn't just about putting 6 top-tier wrestlers in a ring. It's about creating a saga, a story that draws from years of history, elevates every participant, and sets the stage for WWE's next era. This feud isn't just a dream match. It's the future of wrestling. The rise of factions, the fall of heroes, the nightmare begins. Are you ready for the chaos? Well, if you found this video interesting, you have to check out the rise and fall of the Vince McMahon family, an epic dive into one of wrestling's most iconic dynasties.